Real 92.3, LA's new home for hip hop, Big Boy Neighborhood.
There's a little girl by the name of Olivia.
15, but her story, beat cancer 6 times.
Look at that show.
And Olivia, I think she's probably like 14, 15. She said she want to have a clothing line. So Charlie, man, if there's anybody from the Dream Machine out there, hit us up, man.
I gotta call him.
Charlie, hello. Hello. We're gonna say it right now. Charlie, we're gonna do a fashion show for Olivia.
Olivia, you have a fashion show?
Yeah. Oh, man. Olivia, we're gonna go for record numbers when it comes to people buying your merchandise. You're gonna get celebrities in the community involved. We're gonna have a great fashion show. Olivia, are you ready for that?
Yeah.
Big Boy Neighborhood, man, let me tell you, it is a pleasure to have, I can't even say this person. I could say this team, these people in the neighborhood, man. Now, I'm not real heavy on a lot of social media, you know, especially within the, like, since July. But there's one person and team that I always check on, and that's Charlie.
Yes.
And Charlie and Dream Machine, the foundation, Dream Machine USA, the things that you guys do, bro. I've been a fan of yours and what y'all do from a distance. You know what I'm saying? And Charlie, I know with radio and, you know, you managing artists and we probably had some handshakes back in the days. But what I've seen you do for so many other people is amazing. Charlie, welcome to the neighborhood, bro.
Thank you.
Man, it is our pleasure to have you in the neighborhood, my brother. First off, when we talk about dreams and Dream Machine and the foundation, explain to everyone that probably don't know what you all do.
Well, we believe that every person, while they're here on this earth, deserves to experience their dream. You know, like when I was in the music business, I had success, but then I got diagnosed with a brain tumor, and I realized I had never chased my dream, and I felt like if I'm going to die, I want to experience that. So I went to chase my dream, and my dream came true. So I was like, I want to start a foundation where all we do for the rest of my life is make dreams come true.
And when we say the music business, man, tell the people when you say the music business, you weren't struggling in the music business.
No, I managed, I was very fortunate, very blessed.
Yes, sir.
I managed Travis Porter, 2 Chainz, Young Dolph, R.I.P. Young Dolph, Bankroll Fresh, R.I.P. Bankroll Fresh. But I was very successful,
Right.
and I had money, but I didn't have full fulfillment.
Right.
And I didn't realize that, you know, I would feel fulfilled until I filled up my cup first.
Right.
And then when I filled up my cup, I realized, okay, now I can fill up everybody else's.
You know, but it's wild, man, because we'll get to a point where we'll say, you know, I want to take care of me. And sometimes, man, it's in people's, it'll be in their heart or in their minds that they do want to help, but they don't. You know, and not to, you know, throw any shade at anyone, but why did you feel that it was very necessary for you to take on not just your dream, but to make sure that you fulfilled so many other dreams of people really, really just across the nation?
Well, I really feel like once my dream came true, there was only one more level of the video game in this thing called life. And I said, you know what? The last level is giving back. You know, the last level of the video game is really going back to the first level and helping everybody else get to that place, because it's hard chasing a dream.
Right.
It's hard chasing a dream if you're even successful or privileged.
Right.
You know, so imagine somebody who's battling cancer 8 times. You know, like it's really hard to even think about a dream if you're struggling. So,
Right.
you know, me and my team, the dream team, we got Timmy, Lank, we got Grace, we got everybody in here, but these are the people that, you know, help us lift up other people so that that word dream can come back in their mind.
And you just briefly touched on, you know, dreams and, you know, cancer 8 times. We had a chance to kind of tap in and I can't even say like the dream that you're doing now because you're always setting up something. But tell me about the relationship. Olivia is here right now. Tell me the relationship. How did this start for you to see Olivia and get her dream together?
Yeah, so we heard about Olivia through a relationship of ours, this gentleman on our team named Hunter had told me about Olivia about 6 months ago. And she was always in the back of our mind, but I had never met her. But when I got the chance to meet her, I asked her what her dream was.
All righty.
And she really wanted to be a business owner, and she loves clothing, and she loves shoes, and she loves like streetwear.
I see it. Hello.
Yeah, she's swagged up.
Yeah, she is.
And Olivia, you know, she's been through a lot, but I mean, her spirit is like undefeated. You know, because like cancer has tried to beat her 7 times, and she's beat it every time. And she's still fighting it now for the 8th time. And me and the Dream Team, we were like, well, what if we gave her some energy? What if her dream and that energy can help her heal even more? And we were talking before we came into the studio, and her mom was telling me how like last month she was throwing up and just the pain and the like everything was really difficult. And she said, I'm not doing anything different, but I feel better. And we believe that's the power of dreams.
Yes, man.
And the power of love, too. Just receiving love and feeling loved and having something to look forward to. Maybe her dream can help her heal even more.
All righty. And Olivia, your dream is to have your own fashion line?
Yeah, clothing.
Your clothing line, right? And what will be in this clothing line? I saw you already. You're starting to design already. What would first off, what's the name of the clothing line?
Dreami By Livi.
Dreami By Livi. All righty. And I saw you writing out the logos and how you wanted your shirts to be. So are you ready for us to launch this clothing line for you?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. And from what we've been talking about, we're going to do the whole fashion show. You know, you got to make sure that you wear your own drip and do your thing yourself. You got to make it happen. Had you always been into fashion?
Well, I never. No, not really. But I've always loved shopping.
Right.
And buying clothes. And
Well, pretty much all women do.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of women do. So, you like buying clothes?
yeah,
You like shoes,
yeah,
T-shirts,
yeah,
hoodies?
yeah,
So, are you going to make a hoodie line for Dreami?
yeah.
Okay, so we're doing hoodies.
Yeah.
We doing T-shirts.
Yeah.
All righty. I probably may just go ahead and give me a Dreami jacket. I don't know if that's
man.
if that's what we're putting together.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so we're going to get together and we're going to make sure that this happens, man. Now, what's the rollout?
Well, the big night is Sunday night.
Yes, it is.
There's 2 things happening on Sunday night. It's the fashion show, which is almost sold out, which is really cool. The phone line's been ringing like crazy. There's been so many like famous models and just so many people stepping up to be a part of it. But that same night at the fashion show, we're going to release the website. And then that's when it gets crazy. Because
I've seen this before with you guys.
the little video that you did with Olivia, like that thing's going viral. And there's
Praise
a
God.
lot of people commenting and saying, I want to buy the clothes. I want to buy the clothes. So at 7:00 on Sunday is when the website will go live.
Man, and I'm pretty sure we'll be live recording that too as these orders come in and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. I've seen some of the magic that you've done in the past, and I'm so honored to be a part of this. You know, we had a chance to sit down and speak, and I'm so ready. Olivia, I'm so happy for you. We're going to have a very successful night, and not even just a successful night. The success will continue. We're going to continue to design and make beautiful apparel for everybody out there, and we just ready to blow it up. You're going to start wearing your own clothes. You know what I'm saying? So start wearing your own clothes. Olivia, how old are you now?
I'm 15.
15 years of age. All righty. So I would definitely see you Sunday night. Now, are we open to the public?
Tickets are for sale.
Okay.
The link
And
is
how do they get that?
The link is in my bio at Charlie on Instagram.
Yeah, man. He's at Charlie on Instagram. And I asked Charlie, I said, man, how in the hell did you get Charlie? But when you bless, you get blessed.
That's right.
I
Somebody
heard
just
that.
gave me the name. It was a fun little manifestation because the day before I was talking to a friend of mine. I said it would be really cool to just be known as a first name, just Charlie in life. And then the next day, this lady from Instagram she just messaged me. She said, I have a gift for you. And she surprised me with the name.
And it was for real. Because yeah, my sister lost her account thinking she can get verified, but we'll talk about that later. Yeah, we got so many other dreams that we got to do before we get my sister Sherelle back her Instagram. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want you to leave out of here with the dream team. You're like, man, how do we get big sister Sherelle
Next on the list.
Instagram back? You know what I don't want you to cut her in line or you know what I'm saying? Wow. So let's focus on Olivia first. Let's focus on Dreami by Livi. We'll do that, and then way down the road, we'll get my sister Sherelle back her Instagram. All righty? And don't feel obligated. Just because we're here and we're live. Well, man, I love what you're doing. Is there any more information that we got to give out to make sure that this continues to be a success?
Everybody who's listening, the website is Dreami with an I on the end, so DREMI by Livi, LIVI.com.
Is there an A in there?
DREA.
All righty.
You're
not making no bootleg shirts, are you? Hey, man, do not have Olivia do a clothing line and then you make another one without an A in it. Yeah. This is what we need to do. All right. I want you to make sure that you proofread everything because we don't want to go down to the printer and have these other shirts that says Dreami.
You know what's crazy? When I created her Instagram for the clothing line, I forgot the A.
Oh, really though?
Literally, I
You know
swear.
what, man? You may just not like A's. You know what I'm saying? You probably
I never got A's in school.
You
so
probably
maybe
there
you're
it
right.
is. Well, if that's the case, then I guess I don't like them either. But man, that I fall in love with D's and F's. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. But no, keep that energy. Thank you so much,
Thank
man.
you.
Is there and so all the information is at Charlie on Instagram, and that'll give us the website. That'll give us all the information, everything that we need to not only make this a successful night, but to make this a successful brand and continue to build these great dreams.
Yes.
Olivia, it was a pleasure to meet you. I will see you on Sunday, and anytime thereafter, you can start calling me Uncle Big Boy, only if you want. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? But I would definitely see you, and thank you for coming into the neighborhood and hanging out with us.
Thank you.
You are more than welcome, little one. I appreciate it. All right, and I cannot wait to wear my gear that is designed by you. And from what I've seen, you are making some beautiful merchandise. And what we're gonna do also, man, I don't know. We probably may just try to auction off a couple shirts too. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta get some Dreami gear up in here, man, and see if we can get like $1,000 a shirt. You know, we gotta get ones. This is what we'll do. We'll do one of ones.
Okay.
We'll do 10 shirts at $1,000.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I got to make sure that I sell them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure that I sell them, or I got to cut the check. So trust me, man. I'm going to sell these shirts. Yeah. Thank you for coming into the neighborhood, man. Please thank the entire crew. I want everybody to jump in the shot, and I want you to call them out by name.
Okay, we got Timmy the Dreamer in here.
Timmy, come on over here, Timmy.
The Dreamer.
Timmy, get next. Timmy's like, man, I'm background, bro.
Timmy the Dreamer.
That's Timmy the Dreamer right there in the neighborhood. Thank you, Timmy the Dreamer.
We got Bryce, the amazing photographer.
Man, hey, man, when you pointed at Bryce put his hands up like, come on, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
We got Miss Grace.
Miss Grace. Hello.
We got the real superstar, Lang the Bay.
Don't bring him in.
Lang the Bay.
Hey, man, he knew exactly where his camera was at, too. He came in here like, yeah, I know when the camera's at, man. And also,
there's nobody bigger and better and more important
thank you.
than Mama Ben. No, not you.
Sorry about that, man.
Miss Colina.
Hey, love, God, get on this microphone. God bless you, Queen. And I know as a parent, I can't imagine what you deal with every day and continue to try to be a light, a hope, a strong person and get a smile in when you can. But thank you for coming into the neighborhood. Thank you for sharing your daughter. Thank you for sharing you and your story. And we're going to make sure that we do beautiful things for you and your princess.
Thank you so much.
You are more than welcome.
And all the glory is to God.
Yes, it is. Thank you. Thank you, man. Y'all continue to hang out with us, man. Charlie, thank you so much. Dream Team.
Can we get a Dream Team on 3?
Yes, we can.
You want to lead it? Say 1, 2, 3. Are you ready?
Come on, you know how to count.
1, 2, 3.
Dream Team! Hey man, she was like 3. She was like, "What's gonna happen?" Y'all stick around. Y'all radio's Big Boy Neighborhood.